Welcome back everyone here at Stordir Gaming for a new episode of The Sims Medieval. Lord Stordir is trying to get a professor to work in his kingdom, and this is episode 14 of my ongoing Season 1 Let's Play for the Medieval Sims. I did in the last episode launch an attack on Tridony to kind of figure out how to get the professor over here. And I did that, so Professor joined me, but unfortunately needed his teaching doll, which is here, and I had to go and get it, but I did, so it's early afternoon here at Stordiria, and I will just collect some more food for myself. And then I think I should try to go to the doctor and see if I can remove this buff, because 7 hours is it's just too much. So let's run here. And also I was kind of good in terms of time. So where's the Lord Stordir coming? Here we go. And maybe I can... No, it's not Monarch, it's medicine. I can only get first aid, so unfortunately I cannot get this debuff removed. That kind of sucks, because it's 6 more hours. On the other hand, it won't last, so when this day is over I will be rid of that. So let's patrol the high seas. This gives us a little bit more XP, and since there's nothing else really to do today, we could also go for a couple more XP here. And while sounding the depth near the dangerous reef, a pock-faced deck cadet yelled out, "Mermaid!" Lo and behold, as the deck crew gathered around the forecastle, a strange and beautiful sea creature with sparkling hair gazed directly at Stordir as if mesmerized. Okay, we could talk to her or harpoon it. I think in another mission I already tried to harpoon it and I didn't hit it, but I also tried to talk to her and we got all kinds of debuffs, so harpoon it again, I think it is. Yep, right now. Demoralized. Oh, I hate that. It's only a 2-hour debuff, but look at this. Really not good for my overall performance. At least it's not decreasing. Okay, what else do we have? Quest is not going on anymore. Let's have some food. And when we get the food, the demoralized buff will be gone away, hopefully. Not entirely, but only 10 more minutes. And also the trampled by elves debuff will go away. Now, there's Patrice, and that's a good thing because I can just give her a kiss, and that will remove the dry spell. So let's see. And interrupt her with eating in my dining room. Patrice, Patrice, Patrice. What should we do about that? Will not do some stupid things about getting her to the chambers at night. Okay. This dry spell is now gone. It's kind of good to always have this in the background, as long as you're not married or something like that. And Lord Stordir will get married. Don't get this wrong. You've seen the quests when selecting the quests before, so. Yep, there will be a Mrs. Stordir at some point. Now, I could give the doll to the teacher, who happened to be right there, and... Oh, really? He just... he really just had a fight with the Buildmaster. Probably about some results of static measurements of the castle or something? I don't know. Here you go, a doll. Whatever you need that for, I don't really want to know that. Okay, thank you. I should have everything I need now. I'll begin to set up my outdoor classroom in the local forest. Why is it always the forest? Why don't you collect the peasants and meet me there for a first lesson? Yeah, that will be totally embarrassing, right? Okay. But I think we can get this done. So, send this peasant to the forest. Where is the other peasants here? There we go. It's only 2 of them. Actually, it should be 3. Send this one to the forest. And probably Lord Stordia is right now thinking, what do I have personnel for? Okay, that's 30 XP. I mean, that's quite okay. Oh, wait. And send this person to the forest as well. Man, this is all this running. Well, on the other side, it keeps you in shape, right? A good monarch is a healthy monarch. No, it's the other way around. Okay, but I don't want to wait. So let's just follow him. So, no longer you will hang around in the monastery. You go to school. Read books? Oh well, the Petrians are all about reading books. So if you want to join the monastery, you should read a bit. And we will send you to the forest as well. Let's see, where's the Lord Stordir? Here he comes. Da, 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 da. I was thinking, maybe if you want to read, you should go to the forest. We will read all kinds of science of the nature. Oh no, I got your real teacher, yeah. So, go. Bye. I should probably go there as well. Since the peasants are all on their way to the forest now, I should head over there, introduce their teacher to them, and maybe even help teach the first lesson to ensure it goes well. I really don't think that's a good idea. I'm not sure about the educational level of Lord Stordir. I mean, he's the king and everything, but you don't know about his teachers. Okay, we got level 7 here. What? Wait a second. So true striking and fighting moderately increased. That's great. But I hate when that happens. There was an achievement triggered and I wasn't fast enough to read it. Okay. Now, I could pause the game just after that. And I will only go to the forest tomorrow, because I just had a look at the clock and it was already 12 something, 12:44, and that means you, sir, you go to bed right now. Good thing I have this comfy bed, so he should be regenerated by morning, even though I went to bed pretty late. Okay. Yeah, see, all the regeneration is being done here. And now we just need some food and then off to school for the king. What can we eat? Have some meat in the morning. And that's very protein rich, right? Okay. Go there. Wasn't there supposed to be a mobile classroom? Oh, it's probably in the forest. Yeah. Okay. First, before we enjoy all the intellectual riches of reading, I'm going to go for the, you know, noble stuff. And then go for reading. Let's speed things up and see how Lord Stordir comes along with that. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, we got these guys again. So there is a chance that nothing happens when I click here. But you found in the description of the holy map piece that I need other map pieces to complete them. So I will probably just try to do it again. I'm just not sure. Maybe I get the same map piece again or nothing. That could happen as well. I sent them to the pit, right? Oh, I got a holy map piece, but it's probably the same one, right? Yeah, I got it twice now. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Oh. On the other hand, it was some XP. Some meat. And Lord Stordir the Great walked into the forest clearing to find that the peasants had already gathered and that the teacher was eagerly handing out lesson books to the students. Stordir smiled and introduced the teacher to the peasants, and the lesson began in earnest. Soon everyone was sounding out new sounds and words and seemed to be having a good time. Why am I under the impression that this is not the end? I hope it's not. Oh, it is! Okay, that was surprising. So no level because we just leveled to 7. Got a good amount of money for it. I mean, it was platinum level, so yeah. We got 3 culture points and a knowledge point. That's also good. 30 resource points is not enough for a new building, but that's okay for now. So I think I will just go assess the overall situation and then select the next quest, huh? Well, or what's the situation here? If I build this, I give myself a little more room for knowledge, also for culture and well-being. Yeah, I could do that. Also, I could go for the mill, which is well-being and knowledge. Or to security. I will go for the lighthouse. Look at this. It's 2 security bars, 1 culture and 1 knowledge. That's great. So we'll just place this one. 30 resource points. Rather curious looking building. The lighthouse is located on the most easterly point of the town. The tower has an internal light that acts as a beacon for passing ships. That's great. Looking at this, no, I don't want to end it. Here. So we got this level covered, 6 buildings, and now we are going for the bronze level. No, it's the silver level. 10 buildings are needed, and I have 6. So you can kind of see that we still need lots of work to do. And we all, I mean, we got 37 quest points, so there is a couple of quests I still can do. Culture and knowledge are okay-ish with each 3 points. Security 4 is okay. And well-being with 4 is also okay. So it doesn't really matter what I'm going for with the next quest. But yeah, let's see what we got here. We got the evolution of Chinchilla, which I could do with Jessica the Smith, or Jessica the Smith and the Patron Priest. That's tempting. I will get 2 security and 1 culture for that, which I could hold. 880 XP. I get a little bit more money for this one, but only 2 security bars. Oh, here we go. Actually, that's only on platinum level. That's nice. I've never seen that before. But I would get more money for platinum. So I always should look for the platinum level here, right? So let's see. 1,200 simulants and 3 security and 1 culture. If I do it with 2 people. Well, okay, that's only one of the questions I could go for. Fountain of Legend, supporting Royal Monarch, and anyone with a fatal flaw. So that, but it's only, you know, I mean, that's boring. That's really boring. It's 1 knowledge, yeah, and lots of XP. But aside from that, and 3 quest points, I don't feel so good. Oh, that one is interesting, because you need a physician. He's the... And it's about, I think it is about some horniness in your peasants. But you will lose a culture point, so, not so cool. We also could go for the Pirates and Nobles story, I think. Yeah, it's between Arbville and Tridoni. And that would be interesting. It's a Monarch quest. And also I get security and culture for that. Wait a second, what do I get? I get 2 culture and security on platinum. And lots of money and lots of XP. It is kind of tempting. But still, let me have a look on the other quests. The reason why I want to do a recessation is because I wanted to check what other quests are available. I will keep that in mind, but it is another Monarch quest, so can't be kind of boring right now. Or could be. The Legend of the Talking Frog. This one is also great. Talking Frog's legs. Any hero, yeah, that would be another Monarch quest. This one is funny. It's well-being and knowledge. Well-being, okay. Knowledge, well, could be interesting. And a toady romance. That's 1 of each. Very nice. Figure out how to find the talking frog. Then find something willing to transform the frog with a special kiss. So this one is very interesting for a particular reason, because if you kiss the frog, I think there is a chance that the character dies. However, I think it is worth the risk. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to start this quest. I will start it with Theodosia. To level her up a bit, because this quest gives really lots of XP. Or no, better, I will take Brother Ambrosius for that one. Yeah, that's great. And the secondary hero is the Surgeon Bradford. Oh wow, this is going to be fun. Okay, stop that. Alright, on the other hand, it's been quite some time since I started this recording. It's not a very long episode, but I don't want to just start off with 5 minutes or something of a new quest. So thank you for watching. If you haven't, please, there's a subscribe and a thumbs up button. That would help me a lot. And I hope you enjoyed this episode and will join me for the next one here at Stardew Gaming. Until then,